She said it without looking at me, just stared at the floor, her little fists clenched in the hem of her dress. I don't want to go back. I want to stay here. Her voice barely registered, flat, tired, the kind of tired a 6-year-old shouldn't know. I crouched beside her, brushed the hair from her face. Why, sweetheart? The room went still. Her lower lip trembled, but her eyes didn't cry. They knew. Because Mommy locks me in the closet when she drinks. The words fell like broken glass. Not screamed, not sobbed, just said. My breath caught halfway up my throat. I didn't speak, couldn't, because something inside me, something slow and long buried, cracked open. I called her mother. Tone calm, robotic. It's getting late. Should I bring her back? Static silence on the other end. Then the usual irritation disguised as maternal concern. You can keep her overnight if you want. She's always happier there anyway. Happier there. There. Not with me, just not with her. She'd always worn the same perfume my sister did when we were kids, a cloying citrus with rot underneath. I hated it then, I despised it now. I hung up. My niece sat on the couch, clutching the stuffed rabbit I'd given her last Christmas. Her eyes followed me, quietly. She didn't trust adults anymore, and now I knew why. I didn't react, not yet. Not when she flinched at the sound of my keys. Not when she hid the half-eaten snack behind the cushion like she'd get punished for wasting food. Not even when I saw the faint bruises on the back of her arm as she reached for the TV remote. The internet made it easy. Records, forums, guides. I played my role, the concerned aunt, a temporary guardian just looking for answers. I found the school counselor's number. I visited the pharmacy, twice. I watched her mother's social media, filtered selfies, wine glasses clinking, captions dripping with fake joy. Hashtag mom life, hashtag healing journey, hashtag my world, with a picture of my niece smiling, the corner of her eye swollen just enough to blur the truth. I didn't confront. I studied. The way my sister slurred at 2 a.m. voicemails. The way she laughed too hard when I asked if everything was all right at home. The way she always shifted blame. I took pictures, screenshots. I logged timestamps, bruises, words. I asked my niece small things, soft things. She never gave much. But kids don't lie in the silences. They tell the truth when they stare out the window and don't speak. I waited. I documented. I let the noose tighten, thread by thread. The counselor called back. Her voice shook. Mine didn't. There were previous reports. Nothing confirmed. She pulled her out of school before follow-ups were complete. I already knew. Still, I thanked her. I printed everything. Every bruise, every social post, every record, the counselor's email, the school's report, the photo of the closet door from my niece's sketchbook, drawn in thick black crayon, and I put them in a manila folder. That night, I invited her mother over. Wine, fake warmth, a lie for a lie. She smiled like nothing was wrong, laughed about exes, blamed her job, claimed exhaustion. I handed her the folder, without a word. She opened it. The silence was satisfying. She flipped pages, slower, then stopped. She looked at me. For the first time, she saw me, and she knew. I made copies, I said, calm, measured. She didn't speak. I sent them to Child Services and the police. Still no words, just the color draining from her skin. Terror looks ugly when it's deserved. I told them everything. Names, dates. I even told them about the night you drove drunk with her in the back seat. Her lips parted, but nothing came out. Not denial, not rage. She knew it was over. I also filed for custody. Pause, a long one. She wants to stay here. And this time, someone's finally going to listen to her. I stood. She didn't. She couldn't. She left the house in silence. No screams, no slaps, just footsteps, shaking. I closed the door behind her. My niece was asleep upstairs. For once, her face was soft, peaceful. I sat on the edge of the couch, watching the hallway, like something might crawl back through it. But it didn't. It never would. Sometimes justice doesn't roar. Sometimes it whispers. And sometimes it wears your face. That night, I finally understood. Monsters don't live under beds. They raise children. But not this one. Not anymore.